Happy New Year, everyone, and welcome. This is Cooking Steve, and I'm so glad you're joining me on the first of the year culinary experience with my new partners at Kitchen Tradition. So let's jump right in. Today, for our first recipe, I thought I'd start with a perfect brunch treat to help you use up some of those items that you're probably sitting with leftovers from your holiday meals. We're going to start today with a holiday ham hash. This is a beautiful surgical steel griddle with glass cover, and that's what we're going to make your hash on today. So to speed things up a little bit, let me just take a step back. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I want us to get going right away. And I'm going to put about a cup of yellow onion and a cup of red bell pepper. And we're going to saute these for about 3 minutes, but in the interest of time and you watching, I already par-cooked them for a good 2 minutes. So we only have to let these go for about a minute here. Okay, let's get these mixed up together a little bit. Okay, I'm going to stir it often, and I have over here about 20 ounces of 1/4-inch diced red potato that I already cooked to just about done. I'm going to stir these in, and I'm going to combine with your onions and pepper. Ooh, I have a lot of food here. Okay. Give this a nice stir. And I have Hunter in the control room with me today. You want to show them a top shot of that? Okay. You got that in there? Alrighty. And you want to cover this up and let it cook for about 10 minutes. And I'm going to change this from a medium heat to a medium-low heat. And we're going to let that continue to cook. All right, so while it's cooking, I'm going to introduce myself to you a little bit. Just waiting for everything to come around here nicely. Okay. All right. Now, these potatoes I actually cooked. I mentioned that they were cooked to almost perfect doneness. We were using the Kitchen Tradition minimum moisture method. If you've been watching these videos before, and I'll show you this in the future, but it basically means we didn't boil or steam, which of course would rob those potatoes of the precious minerals and nutrients. Instead, we used only a few tablespoons of water, and we cooked those on a very low heat. See, Kitchen Charm is made by using a combination of metals, and we're able to achieve very even cooking surface because we're not only cooking on the bottom of the pan, but all the way around. This allows you to cook most food with either very little water, if any, and almost zero greases or oil if you're preparing any bare meats like chicken, beef, pork, or poultry. Now, many of you know me already, and you know that I've been talking about the benefits of healthy cooking, eating, and food preparation for many years. Well, I am so excited that I've now partnered with Kitchen Tradition, and I'll be bringing you a whole series of videos that will hopefully you'll enjoy watching as much as I enjoy making. Now, in the weeks ahead, I'm not only going to be on the camera with you teaching you new recipes and techniques, but I'm going to be introducing some really exciting new segments as well. We're going to be doing a Juicing for Life segment. Of course, more of the cooking forums that you're used to, but we're also adding a new contest series called Where in the World is Cooking Steve? In this segment, I'll be describing some exotic food and fun locations and giving you a ton of hints as to where I might be. If you guess correctly, you can win some really cool prizes. On top of that, I'm adding a series on mixing at-home cocktails that I know you're going to love. From Manhattans to margaritas, old fashions to screwdrivers, stingers, or Mai Tais. We should definitely have a lot of fun with those segments. As a matter of fact, I'd say this is a perfect time for a toast. And I forgot to bring the champagne out into my studio, so this is going to be a little silly, but I'll give you a virtual toast. Ave Croissant, ladies and gentlemen. Here's to bread, flour, egg, sugar, and vanilla. What's that, you ask? Well, it's a French toast, of course. Now, I want this to cook for a little bit longer. So let's see. Hunter, could you put up and see who's with us today? Okay, let's take a look. Ashley. We have Ashley from Nashville. Hi, Ashley. Happy New Year. Thank you for joining us today. Who else do we have? The screen's a little slow. I'm sorry. We have Rick from Long Island, New York. Hey, Rick. How are you? Okay. And Hibachi Hunter. Who else do we have? Okay, we have Marty from Iowa. Hey, guys. Happy New Year, Marty. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys taking a look and joining us today. I think these have cooked long enough, so I'm going to remove the cover. And I am now going to add the ham to this mix as well. Just like this. We're going to give it a little stir. I wish you were here in the studio with me and you could enjoy these smells. Of course, this ham was delicious on Christmas, and I always take some leftover and put it right in the freezer. And I look for fun things to do with the leftovers. This is one of my favorite. We're going to take this and we're going to whip up some eggs and some buttered toast, and it's going to be a terrific brunch in a little bit. Okay, we're going to add a little bit of rosemary. I'm going to sprinkle that on top. Gives it a really nice fragrance. I'm going to put a little black pepper. Okay, I'm going to put some kosher salt. All right, guys, there you have it. A holiday ham hash on the beautiful new Kitchen Charm griddle. Under 15 minutes. It's tasty. It's delicious. Just let that cook down a little bit longer, soak up some of those flavors. It's going to be fantastic. I wish all of you, I'm embarrassed that I forgot my champagne, but I wish all of you a healthy and a happy new year. And I hope to see you back here soon on our next live culinary experience. Cheers.